Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name is Tony and this is going to be your money career reading for the month of April. But before I move on with that, I would like to inform you that at the end of this video there are going to be two announcements. So let's see. This reading is for anyone that has a placement in the sign of Scorpio, such as Ascendant, Sun or Moon. Also, please be aware, it's a general reading, so take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In this reading, I'm gonna look at the energies surrounding you in that time period, supporting you or opposing you when it comes to you making enough, you being in control of your money, career, money-making mechanisms, everything you need to know about this period, Scorpio. So let's have a look. And we start with Nine of Cups in reverse as general energy for this period, Scorpio. Something that you so much desire it's not happening yet. Then you have King of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower, upright position. And then bottom of the deck, you have the Strength card, Scorpio. Wow. I believe that some of you Scorpios are really not in your own water, so to speak, entering the month of April. Too many cards are in reverse and they are quite connected with money success, achievements and desired outcome. But let's see. Right here, right now, Scorpio, you are facing some difficulties. It's the Strength card that it's pointing my attention to the fact that you might be experiencing some kind of a problematic moment or situation to do with your success on the work, career, money field. It's like you are showing to the world, to yourself and to everyone around you what you are made of. This process might have pushed you to really face your demons and what you would consider to be the most scary scenario. But this is also a card of victory, and it's card of victory which you can claim for yourself if you really are honest and true in the communications with yourself generally and mostly, but also if you let your heart's desire lead you in the process. It's like, what do you want the most, Scorpio? Once you recognize this, it's the beginning of your victorious approach to claiming it. Card of Leo talks about the sun, and the sun, it's the equivalent of our consciousness. So it's a question that you need to ask yourself. What is the most important thing for me right here, right now? What is that I want to achieve? And why am I afraid of? What is the reason for my fear-based systems to be running? If you have the balls to answer these questions, most likely you're gonna find yourself aligning with the energy of the Nine of Cups in an upright position. Right here, right now, in this period, month of April, the energy is presented in a reverse, but it's still presented. Something tells me that you are like one step away from claiming exactly the scenario, the victory that you so much desire. But again, if this is not in an upright position, there is something on your way to recognize the exact target, the exact goal that you might be chasing, Scorpio. And then the month finds you with a little bit out of bound in terms of you approaching your ambition, your goals, your action towards a victory, towards success. King of Wands in upright position indicates someone that it's a leader, recognizing their unique strengths and qualities and being victorious, following on exactly this impulse to be who they are and not anybody else. So do you have some identity issues right here, right now, in terms of what is important for you in the money area? Who are you in the process? And are you fearless about everything that is going on around you? It might be, it's a second indication about not recognizing something very specific in the process, in the situation that you are personally involved with. Something specific like to match your unique identity, let's say. And not only that, you also not being very practical, or you're not taking care of every little detail in the process, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles is this is Virgo energy, and it's the energy that pays very big attention to the smallest detail, uses the nurturing powers that it has to nurture, heal, take care of any situation. But this is also the energy of someone that is quite good with money, quite good with expenses, quite good with taking care of, always having enough, always paying everyone, and always being on top of any financial issue. Accounting, it's what comes to my mind, but something with your bills, most likely. It's not well organized, or it's not well recognized for the issue that it can bring. It's in the center of your reading, so it's an important energy for you to consider. And then, pardon me, we have probably, no, it's not the best energy, but it's the turning point. This is the energy of things changing for the better, rapidly and unexpectedly. The tower represents two people falling out of a tower of illusion that is being hit by a striking light, and then the people fall out of their nonsense tower of imagination. So I believe that there is some issue that you need to face in the period of April. Something that you most likely have an idea what it can be, but it's to do with what you desire the most, that it's not happening for you. It's to do with you not feeling like you lead the game that you play, the career that you're involved with. It might be something to do with a very small adjustment, because these cards are still presented in your reading. But if everything was perfect, so to speak, then why would you have the tower? I take this energy as a very positive one, and this is the energy of the planet Mars, and Mars is one of your rulers, Scorpio. And also there is another shift happening right actually while I'm recording this video. I'm recording it on 23rd of March, and it's the day that Pluto changes sign, your other ruling planet, Scorpio. This is a situation in which I believe that it's up to you, your motivation, and your psychological, deep, intense psychological approach to the situation that it's needed in order to turn the situation in a much more beneficial one for you personally, Scorpio. I'm gonna clarify this King of Wands in reverse. Why is it here in the Scorpio money career reading for the month of April? What does it represent to them? It's the Sun in reverse. It's like you are not aware of something very important to do with your identity, and I already felt it with the Strength card, because the Leo sign is connected with the Sun, and it's the awareness of self, you being awakened, you being completely aligned with the higher purpose. And in this case, it might be to do with an issue or some blockage that you might have to express really who you are, really what you are made of, what you are capable of in your work field, in your money career area. King of Wands, it's a fearless leader that it's really has no issue to fight for exactly what they believe it's right for them, or that it's theirs. And this this Sun in reverse might be having something to do with exactly that. What is worth for you to fight and what is not? Maybe you are starting the wrong fights in this period. Think about it, Scorpio. I'm gonna also clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the Scorpio reading for the month of April? What does it mean to them? Okay, this is too much. Five of Wands in reverse. It's there been some struggling. It might have been a very intense moment of competition, unhealthy competition, nasty situations in your workplace that are coming to an end. This is a energy that indicates that because it's also in reverse, but then in reverse it brings positive outcome. So maybe you finally decided not to fight wars that are not yours, or you don't recognize yourself in the processes anymore. So you are getting clear on something, and you are getting ready to lower down the stress, lower down the unhealthy, hectic energies around you. And yet, let me summarize. There is change coming to your work, career, money situation, Scorpio. It's due to the fact that on one side you are not getting what you want the most, but on the other side is the fact that you probably don't recognize the real goal, the real potential, the real meaning in your situation, Scorpio. Show me everything else that Scorpio needs to know about money career area, professional issues, developments, jobs, growth, everything to do with their money, with their career, with their achievements. Show me everything that Scorpio needs to be aware of. So let's see what this is all about. Nine of Cups is being clarified by Six of Cups in reverse. It's like you don't belong there for some reason. It's like where you expect to get the results that are gonna make you extremely happy is not the place that you belong. It's not the area of which you can achieve it in some way. It's like there is no belonging there. Then King of Wands and the Sun are being clarified by Seven of Cups, also in reverse. Queen of Pentacles and Five of Wands are clarified by the Lovers. And then the Tower is being clarified by Six of Pentacles in reverse. And then Strength card is not being clarified, but this is the final outcome of your reading, and it's Nine of Wands. Okay, wow, the situation it's clear, at least on my side. Probably you need to change either the place, the company, the situation, or you need to change the plan and the strategy. Where you are, there is no balance, there is no harmony, and the card Six of Pentacles in reverse indicates that most likely you're not going to be having the results that you put it your efforts towards. 6 and 6, 2 nines. This is indication of an ending, double indication of an ending. Yes, it's a 6, but it's in a reverse. So it's like the whole period for you, it's clearing up situations from before that are making no sense any longer, because you're not gonna be having the opportunity to make the right choice where you are, because it's either going to be unavailable to you, an option to be choosing whatsoever, but also you might not be able to make the right choices where you are with the Sun and the King of Wands in reverse, so to speak. So this is an adjustment that needs to be corrected in order for you to move forward, because the energies that you have in your reading are quite significant and strong, and they are pointing to ambitious vision, strategy, plan, call it as you wish, but it's not happening for you where you are for whatever reason. And then the good part, and it's really significant because I still believe that you can turn the situation for your benefit, Scorpio. You have the Lovers in the center of your reading, and this is first is it's an energy that it's divinely orchestrated. It's a decision coming your way in the month of April that you're going to be making, and it's a significant choice to do with partners, colleagues, everyone that it's involved with your professional life, Scorpio, and it's for the better. It's a major arcana in an upright position in the center of your reading. This is the exit that you so much desire, and it's gonna come from you choosing either to stay where you are, where I doubt that you're gonna receive this your wish coming to true, Nine of Cups result. I doubt it, because all of your cards in your reading accept the inevitable change and the choice to do with you selecting, choosing all over again, making a new decision about who to cooperate with, who needs to stay, who needs to go. It's like, do you belong there? It's another question that comes to my mind, because with the sun in reverse, yes, it's a positive energy, but it's indicating that this potential that you have with the sun and with the King of Wands, most likely it's not going to be utilized where you are, Scorpio. And then the best part is that the final result in your reading, after the unexpected changes to do with the lack of balance and justice in your results, are going to be leading to the right choices, because at the end you are Nine of Wands energy, and this is the energy of you protecting what is the most important thing for you. Another 9. You have 3 nines, and 2 of them are actually 6s in reverse. 999, it's a very interesting number because it's talking about a grand ending, Scorpio. Also, the 999 is the only number that can correct, destroy, or fix, so to speak, the 666, Scorpio. What is that you are afraid of in this month of April? That's a question that you need to ask yourself, because it might be the link between what you are not achieving and what you desire the most, Scorpio. I'm gonna clarify the lovers for you and the 9 of Wands. Show me more about the lovers. High Priestess in reverse. Wow, these are actually 2. What can I say? It keeps on coming on reverse for you, Scorpio, and it's a situation in which you are losing your temper and you're not able to really match yourself to the bigger plan, to the bigger vision. It's like you are blocked and you're not gonna get or achieve the results that you desire where you are right now. And on top of that, it's blocking out your intuitive approach to the situation. It's like whatever the situation you are presented in your workplace right here, right now, there might be some serious blockage that you might have experienced or still find yourself under its impact, Scorpio. It's time for change. It's time to make new choices, new decisions, and to really protect everything that you treasure the most when it comes to your establishment in your professional life, your money making, and the balance, the justice that you deserve, Scorpio. That's what I have for you. And the 2 announcements that I noticed, that I mentioned earlier, is that first, there is some serious situations that are going to be happening in the financial area of the Western world, and I allowed myself to post 3 links to 3 different videos that are to do with this exact situation. It's a financial approach. Then it's astrology financial approach, and there is just the astrology. You of course can research the situation yourself, but there is something nasty coming our way, and we are all going to be affected by that. And then the last announcement that I have, Scorpio, I offer you to answer one simple question of yours for free, just so that you get familiar with my services, and you can text me your question on my WhatsApp number that is also listed under this video, and then you're gonna receive your answer in 48 hours with my voice recorded on your app. That's all I have for you, Scorpio, for this period. Thank you for your time.